Yes. So, like, in a nutshell, the Democratic Party wants to destroy democracy.
Interestingly, here is Elon now explaining how the Democrats want the shutdown, and again, it is connected to, I guess, what you would call their illegal vote scheme.
The reason you have this standoff is because if the hundreds of billions of dollars to create a financial incentive to have this giant magnet to attract illegals from every part of Earth to these states, if that is turned off, the illegals will leave because they're no longer being paid to come to the United States and stay here.
Wow.
And then they will lose a lot of voters. The Democratic Party will lose a lot of voters.
And they would have a very difficult job if this is kicked out of reintroducing it into a new bill.
Yes.
Especially once things start normalizing.
Yes. So, like, in a nutshell, the Democratic Party wants to destroy democracy by importing voters. And the Republican Party disagrees with that.
And the ruse is that if you don't accept what they're doing, then you're a threat to democracy.
Yes.
As they try to destroy democracy.
Yes.
By importing voters.
That is
and
literally what they're doing.
People to only vote for them and overwhelming the system.
Yes. And by the way, it's a strategy that, if allowed to work, would work. And in fact, has worked. California is supermajority Democrat.
Yeah.
And there's so much gerrymandering that occurs. It's crazy.
Blue Chew is basically the upgrade button for your sex life. These chewable tablets are designed to deliver stronger, harder, and longer-lasting erections without the hoops. No waiting rooms, no pharmacy lines, and no awkward doctor visits. Just a quick online consultation, and once you're approved by a licensed medical professional, Blue Chew sends your tablets straight to your door in discreet packaging. Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to you. The best part, it's all done online. That means no hassle, no embarrassment, just a smarter, simpler way to handle things. Great sex is just a few clicks away. Sign up at BlueChew.com and make life easier by getting harder. Discover your options today at BlueChew.com. Simple as that. And we've got a special offer for our listeners. Try the first month of Blue Chew free when you use promo code Rubin and just pay $5 shipping. That's promo code Rubin. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. Okay, so there's a couple things there. So he basically is pointing out that the magnet that he's talking about is what I said before. The magnet is the government programs, right? The government programs come to this country, even though we tell you this country is systemically racist and evil and capitalistic and all the horrible things, right? This is the main sort of reason for existing of the Democrats, is to tell us how bad the country is, but also that everyone should come here and share in the horror, right? But the magnet is the government programs, because once you bring all the people, then they become dependent, right? Now, you shut that off, and then those people, well, first off, they already have a first problem. The border is now shut. So Trump has cut them off at the pass in one way, right? Because the flood of people that were coming in are now being stopped. So that's one issue. But the certain amount of people who are here illegally, and we think it was about 21 million people in 4 years, and then, I don't know, they say it's around 12 million people before that, like the Dreamer type people. So let's say there's about 30 million of these people that are illegals that are here. The only way you can for sure keep them as Democrats is if you keep giving them stuff, right? It's interesting because then he says, and the Republicans don't want that. He's basically like, the Democrats want to destroy democracy, the Republicans don't. The Democrats, who's left? This is the interesting thing. Who's left as a Democrat? And I want you to think about this in your own life. Think about your friends right now that are Democrats. If they're not like completely far left, socialist, Marxist, Mamdani, Hamas, genderqueer, unicorn, two-spirit, blah, blah, blah. If they're not that thing, then what makes someone a Democrat at this point? What would be a sensible Democrat policy? Well, there really are none, which is why John Fetterman, we'll have a video or two of him in a few minutes, why he's now the outlier in the party. There's no policy. What policy of the Democrats makes sense anymore?